Dude, it's just like, you know, zero chance so far for him. And that's like, you know, one of the most prevalent decks right now on the ladder. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Nice turn, though. Nice turn, bro. Awesome. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So today we're playing this deck, which is a new recent addition of a Hydration Warrior. And Hydration Warrior these days is kind of like really on the blast, because before any kind of like Taunt Warrior decks, like whatever archetype you're playing again, like with, had about 50 at max, like while other decks like had a much greater win rate. Right now this is in top tier ladder so far. Like it's obviously not like top 3 decks like that exist out there, because there are much faster decks, and Warrior you know, might just like, you know, miss getting all of those like chemical spells into Tortollan turn 4 or something, and might actually have a problem of dealing with early boards. But as far as it is, like this deck is performing extremely well, because it does really good in a mid game, right? As soon as you play your first hydration, you usually win, like against faster decks, and against slower decks they need 5 more turns to actually do something valuable, while you are like heavy on the board on turn 10 already. And usually you still have like, you know, win conditions so far. Like you still have a Fyrakk that is like a new card added like in a new expansion for you to finish an opponent off, like whatever like you have out there. Plus you have like a lot of cards that have to actually stop the madness that is going on the board like against you. You still have Dirty Rats to disrupt the combos, like all of that good stuff, which is kind of like, you know, I wanted to try a Hydration Warrior that concentrates specifically on not like playing a Killjoy and playing a 50-minute game, but to actually win a game by just like playing good cards. And this is kind of like the variation of it that actually does so. This deck specifically right now, like until it's spoiled, like has like 60% win rate in about like 60 games or something. It's kind of like the top performing deck right now for a Hydration Warrior, like considering like any decks that are displayed on a data websites. So this is kind of like the pinnacle of what you can do. You obviously can jump around like playing with a few cards, but as I saw, changing like a card or two in your archetype might actually decrease your win rate for up to like 5% so far. So it's not that like huge, because you still have like a 55% win rate whatever cards you put in, like whatever cards you change. Or maybe for example you're more comfortable with playing a Killjoy instead of Marin or something like this. But this deck is obviously something, and we have to try that out. Like we have to try how well this deck does with the new cards out there, with the Fyrakk, with the Shadowflame. So yeah, guys, if you like what I do right there, if you like the decks that I gather for you, if you like the decks that I brew for you, make sure to hit the like and sub button. Maybe you'll, you know, check more videos in the future. Maybe you'll enjoy the content even more. But for now, let's jump right in.
Versus Valera.
Against her all, okay.
I never turned down a good brawl.
Victory or death.
Well, I guess against the Rock we kind of need a hostile. It might be like a turn 5 at least erase a half of the board, right? Whatever they have out there. Or turn 6 like erase a full board that they summon. Like depends, right? I would rather have like a hostile waited here in my hand than not. Brawl is really something valuable for us to find, but Shield Block is something for us to cycle through and gain some health, which is like decent. Shield Fly maybe goes out in turn 3 to kill at least something, you know, whatever he plays out. Oh, here's a Brawl for us. Okay, so we gotta like have to survive till turn 5 right now. And to do that, we need him not to have like turn 1 Harbinger and 3 bounces, right? And it's kind of like, you know, I would say my request out there. Pretty pleased, you know, pretty pleased. Okay, well, you each and every house rider gets a rock. Each and every. I don't want to do a shield block right now. That's a fast deck right there on his side of the board. So I don't really want to do a shield block right yet. You might go for a Bulwark here, just to be a little mana efficient though. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's force him to play hero power, like he's smart, you know, dealing 1 damage to the face, destroying 1 of our durability of the weapon zone. I have like, you know, 0 problems with that so far. It would be my dream actually to disrupt his like turn 3 there. I guess he will not do that. Like my inner rank is kind of like high, so you know it's probably not happening for me here. Smoke bomb, raiding party. What is this 2 cards? It looks like a no, maybe not a Fyrakk. Well, Fyrakk. Oh, so that is a dark gift, right? Dark gift. He needs a weapon for a raiding party. That is a dark gift drop. Okay, so that is the fastest rock out there, right? The fastest that exists, right? And that is a GG over there. It's these 2 cards is a GG. Just like letting you know. I'm just letting you know, guys. This is like, as soon as I play that is probably I can see. Okay. Gets on the board on turn 4. Let's see what he has to say about a Tortollan from a chemical spill here. Awesome. Awesome. That's nice. Well played, bro. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. You had it, right? That's pretty good. I guess we can do Bob the Bartender to actually freeze. Or we can, you know, do some good stuff. Do the clear for full board. I kind of want to clear with a Harbinger though. Am I crazy here? Not to do anything, like under a web spinner? A web weaver, I mean? I kind of think that's a good idea. After that, they're totally into a brawl. Nah, we still don't really have like enough. Well, hostile is fine. It's for damage, yeah. We can actually draw with a bomb. Draw some minions. How about that? Can draw a hostile ascension of yours. I kind of like the idea of freezing. Let's freeze here. Let's freeze here. Actually, I forgot about his purchase, bro. That's probably his only way to actually deal with a Tortollan there. Unfortunate. Roasted Wiper from Creature Man, that's interesting. That's sweet. That's sweet, bro. Okay, we still have like a full board clear here, right? Did they brawl? It's kind of funny though, that we have so many board clears, like I have to actually choose. Pretty sweet though. Goggles. Oh my god. Well, a hostile Invader is like 100% board clear plus a hostile on the board. Brawl is not a full board clear here. Right? I guess we're doing so though.
Forms of life will be crushed.
Safety goggles, just like for Sequin? Yeah, I guess so.
Planetary decimation.
I guess so. Because that is a 3/4. Even like with a shield slam, we cannot like clear the board without actually killing a mob here, unfortunately. Think how it's Tortollan. You probably find dirt from it, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, we'll probably like get something out of his hands with a dirt. Don't really like that though. That's a fast deck. Oh, maybe I can get another sandbox is fine. Dargy Trog. One of the most prevalent decks right now in the ladder. It's pretty fast and kind of like efficient, right?
This treasure ain't
I'm not sure if it's like really good against Tulgas. Oh, I'm not sure it's really good against a hydration board. But it depends on like what we draw. If we don't really find like really good draws, we might be in a huge problem here. Really, it bounce off? That's weird.
Now this is
Sandbox, okay. He develops a board, I guess, right? What's he up to? Metal detector. Bro. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. The Tortollan shield slam, really? I don't really like that one. Just 3-2. I don't really want a class. I kind of want to Tortollan here, like 100% though. In such a case, I need a shield slam right there. I want safety goggles for a hostile, I guess. So, not like do that yet. Still needs to do something, whatever. Max tab. Okay. Oh. Coffee is too hot out there. Here's a zone. That's convenient. Rolled 3% chance though. It's pretty good. So we're approaching kind of like in a late game, like a mid game, I would say, right? But the problem here is that we need like all you can eat, I guess. All you can eat. To draw a pirate. To draw a dragon. All the good stuff. And we'll be good to go. Was a marine? Well, we can draw a marine by itself, like without all you can eat. I would rather appreciate that stuff too. Oh. Have a hostile full board clear? Nah, not really. Okay. Couple brawls on. Maybe a Zill is kind of like too early though. It's just a Wind Fury, okay. Just a Wind Fury. Maybe a Brawl is fine. I mean, like, why not? Let's just do a Brawl and wait for a hostile. Whatever survives here, it's like the most 4 damage. I don't really care about that. The most it is at 4 damage. That's fine. Might actually bounce it off with a weapon deception. Or a small bomb, okay. I don't really see a point like in a Zill right now. Small bomb being to Gargan Zormo. Interesting. That is strong, bro. Yeah, not bored. Awesome. Maybe a Fyrakk was winning? Maybe a Fyrakk was winning. Let's go. It kind of needs a draw. Let's go, man. And I can't afford like not doing anything with this board zone. I'm not sure like it will happen. It will probably clear anyway. Oh boy. That's bad. Okay, here's a draw finally. Here's a Marine Forest. Oh, come on, kill a 7-2, please. Oh, come on, bro. 7-2, please. I mean... It's fine. So we have to play those guys, okay. Interesting. Let me see it, bro. Okay. Dispersions, his deck is almost over them. Here it goes, okay. Here comes bounces. Okay, Shadow Step, let's go. Full board yet again. Getting thrilled, bro. You see it. Twisted Web Weaver. Come on. Draw the lost cards of your deck, bro. Let's go. Let's go, my friend. I didn't draw any new heights, so I cannot, like, you know, do some extra stuff here, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh my, he actually can get Ancient of Yore, Hamm, or Durak here, right? Or Tortollan. Yeah, Tortollan is funny. So, Tortollan is really funny, though. Oh, here's a hydration for it. So we kind of like have to play Zilliax as fast as possible here. Okay. I guess it will happen like really soon. I guess it will happen really soon, so...
All forms of life will be crushed.
Oh wow, nice Zilbrum. You actually got it from me? Really? Interesting. Pretty sweet. Let's go. Let's go, bro. That's nice. Still have a Marine though. I actually have to play it with a Shadowflame. That's 6 number. Nice Durad, no one cares though. There's a hydration. Go for a Marine, let's go for a Shadowflame because we are not pressured here, like even a bit though. Even a bit though. Let's go for a draw because like who cares, right? Cause like who cares. Karash. Interesting. Give all minions +3/+3. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, that's strong, but let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Economist again, sure. Yeah. Dude, it's just like, you know, zero chance so far for him. And that's like, you know, one of the most prevalent decks right now on the ladder. Interesting. Pretty sweet. Was not even a sweat though, but I guess that it's because we he had a really slow start. But even if he had a good one, we still had a lot of board clears. I'm not sure like if he could able to pull that through anyway. It would be much more challenging though, that's 100% though. Oh, here's a Druid. Okay. Druid is the most prevalent deck right now on the ladder, right? The most, like a single most deck. Okay, those are out. And highest win rate so far, too. Okay, Fyrakk, come on, bro. Why do you get there? I kinda need it as well. So we're waiting for Tortollan now, really? Because I don't really want like a... a 7T dragon on the board for 5, bro. It's not like really what I want. So we're waiting for Tortollan, okay. Come on, bro. Well, I hope we can get like all you can eat, right? On turn 3 or something. Bob. You're killing me out there. This will be a really tough game. Just because of Fyrakk is there, bro. Maybe I will have to, like, you know, to roll a 50-50 there. Feels like I might. Feels like I might try to go for a 50-50 if I don't, like, you know, score it. Just like concede and play it as a game. Brawl, okay. Scratch that. With a Brawl, we have some options, so. With an early board clear like this, we kind of like have some options. We have a Bob the Bartender to stop the madness, so we're kind of like decent. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to prolong the game enough. And we'll top deck another new heights and just like get to the Fyrakk really fast. Bob the Bartender, after that like a Brawl or something, and maybe like skip one turn, hope for him not to be huge. And then go for a Fyrakk, like for a full board clear potentially, and a Zilliax, something like this. Well, it's kind of like a dream of mine, but I'm not sure he will not like go full off till like turn 6, so where we where we will not be forced to do a Brawl. I'm not sure if it's even possible though. Manager is okay. Well, that is huge, by the way. Well, the fact that he has it this early actually is really bad for us. Oh, he doesn't click it. Oh my god. Ooh. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Don't. Just like, don't. Yeah, forget it. It's just like a trash card. Just like, never click on it, bro. Please, come on. Thank you. There's a Durag for us. Okay. Nice ride, man. Nice ride. Oh my god, no. I actually wanted him to play this red, bro. Come on. No. I wanted you to play the red, though. And get like something like a Zill Fyrakk out, like whatever. Like imagine him having the Bob out there. Oh my god, that would be so bad. Just like got a Bob out. Measures alright, let's go. We have a Brawl here, man. Horn of play. He doesn't go out on a board, so we're waiting with a Brawl here. This is not the boards that I'm like, concerned of. Top deck Tortollan, please. One time. Come on. 23 cards. Just like 1 out of 23. Come on. Or all you can eat. Like either is fine, bro. Or any draw. Come on. Okay, any draw. Shield Slam too. You're kidding me, man. You're kidding me out of the room. Well, Shield Slam it is. Let's go. Shield Slam it is. That's 7 mana, by the way. It's huge. Huge turn coming. Adventuroso already, oh my god. DD okay there? He can actually give us a red back. Because he has like huge minions from Shadowflame, right? He has huge minions from a Shadowflame. Can he actually give us a red back? It would be really like, a good turn for him. He doesn't want to, well, get punished. Get punished for that kind of stuff. The only problem right now is that Brawl is not playable for quite a while. And we need hydrations. We need draws and hydrations, right? Zill is out there. Fyrakk is out there. Well, Fyrakk is our way to draw a lot of cards, right? So, which is like kind of fine. There are weakens, fine. That's fine. Emerald, fine, okay. Measures always go. The 2 draw. Oh, that's strong. Is
there trouble?
Is there trouble, bro? Is that trouble, bro? Oh, this will protect us for quite a while, but we need some help out there.
All forms of life will be crushed.
That's just kind of help. That's just kind of help. I kind of want to kill this guy. Let's go. 7-4, just like, we'll trade into it anyway. But a 1-4, but a Starsheet might actually like do something for him. That's fine. Whatever it is, if I'm not dead, I'm fine. Like, it's just like Niti, so I till first hydration, we're fine. Ooh. Nice strats, bro. Cinnamon Boy, Hero Power. Oh my god, strong. 5-5. Oh my. Let's go. Wow. I guess we're freezing the board. I guess we're freezing the board. Thank you, bro, for dreams, though. Why? Let's go. Come on, bro. Oh, and a hydration top deck, bro. Seriously, right now. Well, I guess we're freezing the board here. God, he will get pissed, though. Let's go. Let me see him, bro. Yeah, he has to actually click it for a mid-result, right? I guess. Maybe he will not. I guess if Fyrakk comes out, like, this is not a strat, this is just like garbage. A horde of the planting into another Shadowflame, okay. Now it makes sense, though. Now it makes sense, though. Okay. Now it makes much more sense so far. Can actually, like, go for a refresh and go for a huge dragon, by the way. I kind of want a Zill to target specifically a huge one. I guess we're playing a Fyrakk right now if he skips, right? Fyrakk has to deal with a board like this. Like, has to. Because a Zill will be needed a little later. What the hell is this? At a random, okay. Draw straight cards.
Time is running out.
Trail next. Okay, he doesn't want to play Innocence so far. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine with Mason. 8-8. So yeah, Fyrakk has to deal with that stuff. No problem. He shuffles. Interesting. Nice shuffle move. Okay, let's go. Draw. Okay. Fine. Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, this is so bad. Did anyone clear, really? One of the worst, like, Fyrakks out there. One of the worst Fyrakks EU, I would say. So yeah, we need a Zill to kill up a huge dragon. After that, like, we're fine to actually do a hydration. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes, bro. Do you have, like, another Marco as well? Yeah, you do. Still a body, okay. Oh, 10 times. Interesting. Total first. Actually have to do a Brawl here, really? Dura and Hamm.
What now?
Like, what if this survives? Like, it's 14 damage. Maybe we should, like, do a Zill anyway. It's 22. It's kind of a lot. I don't believe that is a pass. Well, like, we have to kill us in one bite. I hope for him not to get a second one. Let's go. Do something, Tortollan! Yeah. 10-10 boy out there. Look, he doesn't have any minions, right? Okay. Oh, nice. That's a nice pickup, actually. That's a really nice pickup, though. Now let's go, Marco. Literally another one. Come on, bro. What is out there? No, not like this, bro. Come on. That is so huge, though. That is so huge. Oh my god. Well, we kind of have a problem here. And a big one, though. Because this is our only response. because this is our only response, and I guess it's a kill of this one. It's 14 damage. Let's go. Oh, we're kind of like alive, but... Wait, 25, really? Oh, plus 5, so yeah, we're kind of like alive here. But we are on the verge of dying, so... He might have extra damage. Oh, really? Yeah. Nice. That is huge, by the way. Kind of poisonous out of it. Well, dude, kind of lucky, I guess. 3 Shalad results. You know, I'm playing against a Drank Paladin with an aura for Shalad result here. Come on. And he got them actually before he played the first one for 7, right? He didn't get like the plain versions. He just like got like huge ones, corrupted ones, bro. Sometimes it's game, I guess. Well, he had a really good win condition plan. Got through. And even here, like, all we needed is to survive this one turn. After that, like a hydration, another Zill, and we're probably stabilized. And that's it. It was a huge, you know, huge gamble on his side, I would say. A Warlock. Right now, Warlocks are not, like, really fast. Durat might actually do the trick. He might have a kill gen, so I guess we are waiting for Durat here. He'll have a kill gen at some point, like in his hand. I don't really want the engine of yours and something like this to pop off, because like, you know, a chance for him to have a kill gen early on in his hand is really low, but the chance for him to have an engine of Yore is really high. Because whatever variation of the deck right now is like, you know, is a curse campaign stuffy, right? For him to actually get an engine of your own and then multiply that thing as much as possible. You can do Tortollan. Like, we don't really have a really good next turn, right? You can do Durat. Man, I'm not really. I guess an engine of yours is going out. Like, we need a draw. This is not a strat. Need a draw, that is not a strat zone. It's the in. Oh, that's weird. But I take it. It's an FFU probably, considering a Draghound. And this many draws. We'll see. Chemical still nice. So we have a Tortollan now. So we have a Tortollan now. I guess we're going out with let's go out with a Tortollan here. Guys play Deadlines, but you know, guys play Deadlines, but I'm not sure like is there anything for him to do to deal with Tortollan. Sleeper is slow. As I said, on like an FFU, okay. Go Seer Shard, okay. Maybe a free support 1/1 too? No, not sure. Okay. Okay, we need new hides and probably a Tortollan here, just to cycle through the deck a little faster here. Do this for now. Just to cycle through the deck a little faster here. Kind of want Hamm to eat a Killgen probably, to like, you know, to destroy his pretty much only win con here, to prolong the game long enough. Don't tell me you're going for Killgen already, because that would be interesting. That would be fun though. Okay, didn't go for it. I guess he didn't have the guts. Let's see a shard. Well, let's go for another sleeper slot, please. I'd appreciate that. Would appreciate that, bro.
There's always room for dessert.
I guess I don't really want to do that like right away, but it kind of wants us. Well, it's still like playable, you know. I kind of really want those ones. Oh my god, strong. That's assist, nice. This is really good. It's probably like the second best minions that we could hit. Eternal layover, nice. That's the way they actually deal with Tortollan, interesting. Adaptive ammo gun. So that is an infinite deck, right? Infinite deck, and I was able to kill Jinan against it. Guess I need a Zill. Like, feels so weird though to play a Zill here. Maybe a Fyrakk is fine. Just like while we're still carrying. Not like we need cards. It's not like we need cards, so we can actually get a copy of that stuff. So, too. It's weird. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Now stop drawing, right, please. I don't like that. Okay. Let's go. This is good actually. Invader boom boom. Really? With our active random map? Nice. It's a Zill for us, but I need to play it first. National Yore, let's go. Okay, interesting. Nice turn though. Nice turn, bro. Awesome. Just pass. That's awesome though. Well, he drew a card, right? But an action of Yore is like appears only a couple of turns later for his curse campaign to be actually really good. He needs a lot of time to make that deck work. Too much, I would say, sometimes. Brawls. I mean, Mansion of Yore too here. I kind of think we have to throw them out. Like, even though he has like all those sea shanties and like all the crazy stuff, we need early game. Like, we're not winning against Ursal into 3 Laterals here. Before like turn 10. Like, we need all the minions to be played for us to be able to actually win that stuff. Durats, okay. No, Durats is really bad, but we can at least like get an Ursal out, hopefully. Oh, so that is a Manager. Phew. Okay. So much higher chances here in such a case. In such case, we have much higher chances against a Menagerie. They still probably have an Ursal here, so we have to be careful. And probably still have like sea shanties here. Menagerie is just like, you know, much better for us. Maybe let's get something out. Or not. Or not. Let's probably like wait for an Ursal. For higher chances of Ursal. We'll just like do it on turn 7, I guess.
One more coat of paint should do it.
Draw a maybe that is an aggro. Aggro with Divine Shield minion plus. So it is an aggro with an aura right now, right?
What now?
Okay, let's go. Let's go. There's an aura, obviously. So we have a silent rate of plus safety goggles, since it should be a game over, right?
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
That shouldn't be a game over. Well, at least we'll prolong game for like three more turns. If we really draw badly, that might be still a problem for us. But we'll see. Mother Duck, oh my god. Nice. Nice. Okay. Merman, okay, fine. Tortollan for us. Okay, let's play some stuff. Since that is all, bro. Huge. That's actually huge. We need a Zildron. What is this? Hamm. Oh, it is what it is. Well, it's a sad that that was kind of like heavy there. 6-1. Okay. No, obviously hope not to not to get something like this from his hand, but it is what it is.
One more coat of paint should
Another trinket already is oh my, another aura for him. Looks bad. It prolongs the game for 3 turns, but we're having a problem here. Inches. I guess it should be a brawl turn. I guess that should be a brawl turn. Brawl into safety goggles into shield slam. Let's go. Mother Duck. Okay, let's just like reduce the damage as much as possible here. We need a couple of more extra turns here. Unfortunately, we didn't draw a Zill from a Tortollan, just like drew a Hamm. Imagine this being a Zill.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Huge, huge. Come on, tell me you have a Sishani here? Not a no-saw? Like, can we play Marin here, or we're dead? We're definitely dead here. 6 plus 10, 16. Yeah, Marin is not playable. Hamm is here. Let's go for shield. Tortollan. Now we need a chemical spill. Huge. Maze guide, bro. Seriously, Yore. You ate like the worst minion, the worst one. Didn't tell me that it's a Nursal Intertional Letters on bros. It's just, oh my, I forgot about that guy too. I actually forgot about that guy too. How much damage is it? That's a lot of damage though. He has a lethal right now, he has an aura, right? Exactly. Well, he found it. Props to him. He found it though. And we didn't. We found it and we didn't, so. That's a 2-2. Swiped away by just like mirror luck from both sides. Both of the trinkets to actually give him the utilities there. Plus a Sensaz though. And even like with a dirt right out there, bro, come on. It's painful. Sensaz though is like one of the costliest like and strongest minions in his deck. And he has like all the auras in the world for Sensaz to be actually really good. Plus he got it like from we got it from Marin. Bro, seriously. Red for us. Well, actually, I had to throw away Red. What am I doing? I'm playing against a worm. Like, I'm kind of used to you, actually, fast decks. I guess I really messed up a little, but that's fine. But I'm not playing it for quite a while, so I guess. Well, maybe I'm still playing it, but I'm not sure. It depends, right? It depends if we have board clears. Shield Slam, not interested. Because our deck just like doesn't have a Killjoy. His might. You know, some people actually still run Killjoy in a warrior deck. So it might happen, you know. It just might. But we hope for a good Fyrakk. And we hope for a faster end game with hydration strain. For him not to be able to deal with those before his potential Cissless. Like we don't really play Cissless too. But he might, you know. It's still like an option. I guess a key here is probably like a Marin. Marin might make the difference, like if we find it. We need all you can need. Or a Marin by himself. No winner, no one cares about that. Let's like, you know, let's trade. I was one attack minions out there. Come on. Only three turns to go. Three, you know. 3 trades. Okay, he got a little more like a little more lucky than I did, because I got 2 hostile invaders here, and now like, you know, even all you can eat is worse for me. I guess. Oh my. Let's go for it. I guess. Still, like, who cares?
All forms of life will be crushed.
Let's go. It's kind of like, you know, not attacking here heals us for 1. Because, you know, if it did attack, this will be dead. Oh. Oh, here's a zone for us. That's convenient. That's really convenient, you know. Bulwark, nice. Whatever is not like, you know, a minion type or fine, but again, Zell and all you can hit is really garbage right now. Oh, that is a version with okay, it's zone dragon. Okay. Okay, fine. Do we play a Zell like already? I kind of want like a Zell after he plays a Tortollan some way. Might actually play it in a couple of turns. Do we like go for Durat right there?
What now?
But if we get a Hamm out, like I really don't like, it's really bad for us if we get a Hamm out. Maybe we should do a hostile into a shield slam. Maybe a shield slam by itself. Who cares, right? I don't really have the mana for this. Okay, so. Nice dragon, bro. Strong. This is just awesome, though. The extra Hamm is huge, actually. Might just like, you know, eat some good minions from his deck. Everything else is kind of like a complete garbage. Well, now we can eat a monkey, right? I don't really want to eat a monkey. Set the goggles. Oh, I'm still playing them.
There's always room for dessert.
I guess we are, like, you know, cycling through the deck a little here.
Love height.
Well, nice. Minus the Hamms, that is okay. That's pretty good. That's one of his, like, you know, combo minions for hydration. Oh, I guess not. He plays Zondra. That's his combo minion for hydration, right? Zondra, Tortollan, and the Zil. Dude, strong. We need another Hamm. We need to eat something from him. Something good. Not this. Has a slam in his deck. I'm not sure he actually runs it, says. But he 100% trans Tortollan and Zil. Zondra. In the mirror, Zondra is probably much better. I guess like slower, like faster decks. Five health is just like garbage, complete garbage. So. Another new heights for us. The whole go for it right here. 0 draws. 0 draws. Okay. Give me something. Nice zone. Nice zone. Can kill it, right? With a hostile here. New heights off turn. Okay, that's pretty good.
I love height.
Oh, here's a total for us. That's convenient. We can do it though ourselves, so. But we need to fight hydration, yeah. I guess we still have to play this. Because he might like have Xerax gone here, and we'll still need like play Azil. Like hostile is kind of like worthless against huge minions from a Xerax Crown. But I would like personally go for a wand, just like to cycle through the deck a little faster here. My God, Inventor Boom, really? Come on, bro. Such a punish for me for killing that stuff. Oh, dude. Well, at least we got a chemical spill though. Did proc it? A spell burst. Probably not.
What now?
Let's go. Probably this is better, even though we damaged it a little way, like, you know, extra. But it's better for us to have a this spell burst, I think. Well, now I don't really think so. That's what it is. So he got like everything settled for hydration. We got everything settled for hydration too. The problem here is that we have 0 draws and a lot of like safety goggles, you know, that do nothing. When all you can need for a Marin and Fyrakk, like I guess we need any draws, right? Any draws are fine. Is it any good for us right now? Well, we're definitely like if he has a Killjoy in his deck, he will probably like in his hand right now. Will probably take this off, right? I guess it's alright. It's fine. Might have Hamm was eaten. Might have another hostile, and that's it, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see what is up. Can get Bob as a bartender into Isandra too. That can actually be interesting.
I ain't talking.
No, bro. Bulwark for him. Oh, he was luckier than us. Here's a one by the way. Actually got a one down. Hydration into a Zilliax and a Tortollan. And we will probably like draw another Hamm, right? This way. This is pretty good, by the way. This is probably what I want. Probably what I want here. This way, right? Boom, boom. That's weird. That's fine. Let's go. Nice, minus Pilgrim. That is awesome, man. It's one of his win cons. Well, this deck, like that Heroes, is as I said, like is much better in specifically a mirror, but is much worse against like anything else. And see if we're lucky enough to actually deal with them. It has a lot of board clears, yeah, that's what I saw. We need a Hamm, like we need Hamms to actually eat some. We need a Hamm to survive, thank you. The best it could be for us. Now I doubt that. Now Tortollan would be much better when I know that like what he has right there. Here's a Marin for us. That is convenient, though. That's really convenient. Okay, one of his win cons right now is a monkey. So we have to kill it. Hold on. Maybe not. Not now. Maybe yeah. Still. Oh, he drew a monkey. He has 0 minions in his deck left. Oh man, unfortunate. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. I was rushing to actually eat that stuff, unfortunately it didn't work out for us the way I wanted. Shield Slam to destroy an 8-5, after that a Brawl. After that I like a Fyrakk. Okay, that's fine. You'll have another one. But we have another Brawl. Maybe we wait for a Fyrakk here. Maybe that's better. Depends. We need a Tortollan to die. Everything else just like doesn't matter else whatsoever. Nice. There's a 6/6 monkey out there. Fyrakk is extremely important for us, unfortunately. Because that's another potential of a board clear. I don't really want to play it on against like a 6/4. No one cares about a 6/4. We need him to play another hydration before we actually play a Fyrakk. Oh my god, next 3 spells. Shield block 2 times, nice. And he will have 2 hydrations here. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
My blood to save the drink.
And that's whatever. But Tyrande is, you know, strong. Maybe I should still like play a Fyrakk here. Kind of curious. To draw some rain. Let's go.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Because he might like not have a hydration for 5 turns. Like minion 5 or more. Nice. Okay, this is good. This is fine. On damage guy out there. Let's draw a mob here.
I must choose.
Don't worry, it looks great.
Golden Dragon, interesting. We need a dragon here. That's another one. Need a dragon, bro. Let's go.
Job done.
Discover dragon with a dark gift. Nice. Well, that's, you know, extra value. Extra value is fine. Got a couple of 8/8s out there. Exodar, just like for sake of it. Oh, and it's doubled. Interesting. And a couple of Teslas. That's okay. Got lucky here. Got a little lucky here. But we might get lucky with a Taunts Goblet into a Hydration Station as well. What is this? +1? Yeah, +1, okay. I'm getting get access by my team. Didn't get lucky with the Hydration Zone. Talon's Goblet into a Brawl. Kinda nice. That's probably the way to go for us to get access out. Need access. Yeah. Let's give him coins, so. Let's give him some garbage. Let's see what we get from this one. Oh, this is pretty nice. It's a lifesteal. It's a, you know, good for a lot of things. Okay, let's go. Don't really want to draw right now. I actually had to attack with a 1/1 first. I got it, it actually had a charge. That's interesting. Do you really play Access on this spot? No, not really. It's just... Okay, Exodar. All you can eat, that is nice. That is nice. 34 damage, was one. All friendly minions. Pretty good. You didn't go for a brawl. No, not really want that. Hydration is here. But he has it, so I don't really like that though. Don't really like here. It says maybe Brawl is fine. Yeah.
I must choose. I'm almost out of cards.
Colin's Gauntlet, no.
A waste of time. A waste of time.
Nice Brawl. Being good. Not sure who is better here. Oh, he has a hydration still, okay. Has a hydration still. And we have a Tortollan's Goblet into nothing. Nice. 0 value for us here. Well, we might actually shuffle something with a golden cobble. Maybe that is like, you know, the way to go. Couple of coins and a Tortollan's Goblet, top deck into whatever ring, just for an extra value so far. Let's hope for it to be something like a slam zone. Oh. Well, we're not this lucky, so. Oh, that was a pretty nice ride. Tortollan's Goblet into 8 hydrations. He's not beatable by us, unfortunately. They are not this lucky. But yeah, the deck was kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed. Like, any kind of warrior right now that is on the ladder feels really nice to play. I'm not sure why exactly, but like, you know, you still have like a really good chance in an early game, even against like fast decks. Sometimes you're under huge pressure, and that might be really a huge problem for you. Like sometimes it happens for you know so far. Sometimes like you're overrun by all this like aggro paladins, but like I never saw an aggro paladin on the ladder until I actually started to play Hydration, which is like one of the slowest decks existing right there. And exactly the point where you know I met an aggro paladin so far. But yeah. As a deck is, you know, when it comes to a mid-range, it's kind of like has this feeling of your decisions to actually make a huge deal, like whatever you play first, like and all of that good stuff. I like that. I like the idea of it. Durraz is still there, which is kind of like the card that I missed in previous, like, you know, versions of Warrior. You still have like this Durraz to disrupt opponent's combo, which is like, you know, nice. But yeah, a Fyrakk, I'm not sure like about a Fyrakk. Might be like, you know, a substitution for a simple like Kil'jaeden might be okay. Substitution for like a simple, you know, when you kind of like whatever it is, Zondra, right? This card, maybe that is fine. Like I'm not sure. Like yeah, this deck is obviously something to consider. Shadowflame is like, you know, is an interesting card so far, and you one exciting one. But it feels like, you know, kind of weak. It's kind of like a control of the board for force 3 damage, and you might have like an early game minion out of it. Maybe again, like maybe you have to put actually 2 of those, right? Or maybe like 2 chemical spells. Like I'm not sure. Like Fyrakk disrupts a Zilliax from a chemical spell. Don't really like that. So Zondra is probably like better in terms of like, you know, whatever you play out. But it's like definitely a lot of something to actually experiment with. And I hope you do, guys. I hope you do experiment with this deck and, you know, try to buy yourself. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content right there. Make sure to let me know how you did with this deck specifically in the comments so far. And yeah, if you like what I did right there, hit that like button and hit that follow button. Maybe you'll enjoy the content even more later. Check the join button if you were able to, you know, to climb a lot of ranks with that stuff. But for now, that is it for the Hydration Warrior.